Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I would like to welcome you to my luxury closet 529, where not everything is luxurious, but a lot of it is luxurious to me, and I would like to share some of those luxuries with you. We cover handbags here, we cover fashion, jewelry, primarily handbags though, they're my favorite. Without further ado, I thought we would get into it. I am going to be offering an item up for sale today. It is not one of these two items, but I brought these two out because I used this one yesterday and I haven't used this one yet. So I was going to switch from this one into this one and see how much I had to downsize. When I put my items in this bag in my last video, you saw I had a lot of space. So I actually added a little bit in terms of small leather goods to this bag since I put everything in it. And I also showed you that I had base shapers for both of these bags. And guess what? A couple nights ago when I got home, I set this on the table and it tipped over. So I went to my closet, put the base shaper back in, and now it rests on the table perfectly. So I am going to use the base shaper in both of these bags, actually base shapers, because when you order from M Boutique Australia, my code is MLC12. It is an affiliate code. But when you order from them, you get one for the main pocket and also one for the front pocket as well. And right now I have both of those base shapers in both of the pockets. One other thing I wanted to mention again from the last video is that the newer style has that D-ring there. You can see that my baby Niki is the older style. It doesn't have the D-ring for the chain to run through. And on this bag, it was really tight on this side. It wouldn't run through easily. And I told you I thought it had to do with the positioning of the D-ring itself, whether it was tilted in on this part or it was tilted out. Well, now since I've used it, they're both tilted in, and I've discovered that if I ever have an issue with the chain, if I just kind of pinch it like this, it will flow freely between those grommets. And so that was something I learned when I used it, and I wanted to make sure I shared it with you. So let's go ahead and get into this bag so that we can get into the other bag. So the one thing I did add was the Felici pouch, and that is this piece. It comes with the Louis Vuitton Felici bag, and you can buy this as well as a credit card insert separately, pre-loved. A lot of times people will buy the Felici bag and then they'll sell these pieces off separately. And so that is how I have that. And I use that for cash. I'm pretty sure this will fit inside of this bag, but I'm not sure that I'm going to use it inside of this bag. So I'm going to set this one aside just for now. Next, I've got my mini pochette, and since I'm using it and I haven't used it for a very long time, I think I may just keep using it. We'll see. I may have to downsize, but for now, let's see if this fits because I know it is a popular item that a lot of people have. It will definitely fit without anything else inside. I'm gonna see if it will fit vertically, and the answer is no, I don't think it will fit vertically. So I'm gonna put it in like that, horizontally. The other biggest piece I have is the M case by Dress Up Your Purse. And this is pretty similar in size to the mini pochette, which is something I noticed when I was carrying it, but it is not as deep. So the dimensions up and down and side to side are almost the same, but the depth is pretty different. There are both of those items inside. Once I get everything switched over to the baby Niki, I'm gonna show you the item I have for sale. It's not a huge item, but you're gonna get a killer deal if it's something you've been looking for. So I have these two clays. Now with the medium Niki, I didn't use the front pouch at all, but I do think that the front pouch is going to be a good place to keep those two clays, and they fit in just perfectly. They fill it out. And so I think that that is a good spot for those. I did tell a lie by accident. I had this pouch in the front pocket of the medium Niki. And so the medium Niki is now empty. I also grabbed out this Gucci Garden card holder. So the question is, will these two items fit in the baby Niki? And if so, how am I going to fit them in? I'm going to pull out these two and put the pouch down on the bottom. That pouch is about 6.5 inches wide. And then the two bigger pouches, the mini pochette and the mini M case, both fit on top. So now all I have is a card holder, and I definitely want to carry this card holder. The other thing I have is my AirPods case, which I don't have with me right now, but it would easily slide down on the side here. So looking at this, it's telling me I need to go grab that watermelon pouch and eliminate the mini pochette for depth purposes. I could squeeze the card holder in alongside of this and the M case, but I don't want the bag to be spread out that much. Here's what it looks like if I do put all three of those next to each other. It's not terrible by any means. And of course, look, I have plenty of room here for my AirPods case. My favorite card holder is the Prada Saffiano card holder. I have it in this beautiful palette. I got it in Rome. And then I also have my gold one, and I have one on the way. And that is why I have something that I am selling today, which is my black Saint Laurent card holder. I've only used this a couple of times. It is in excellent, excellent condition. And it may have a few hairline scratches on the hardware, but I think it looks pretty amazing. And so these retail for $325 plus tax. If you're interested in this, I will sell it for $225. You can reach out to me on Instagram. You can find me there. It's the @ then My Luxury Closet 529, all lowercase. You can also email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. And I accept Zelle, Venmo, friends and family, or Cash App. And once payment has cleared, Zelle clears immediately. I will ship it to you with tracking and even a signature confirmation if you want it. I'm going to go ahead and switch from this card case to this one because this has less card slots. So I want to switch into one that has more. And I did put the extra cards inside of one of those other two Louis Vuitton clays because I do not like to double up the cards in my card cases because I don't want them to get stretched out. So here is that card holder all loaded up. I hate having a red Target card because it just doesn't look pretty in any of my card holders, but that's okay. So I'm going to put that in the front there. And then off screen, I'm just going to reconfigure what I have in these, and then I'll show you how it looks with these two pouches instead. Now I have oodles of room, still plenty of room to stick my AirPods case in there, and I did take the medicine pouch out of the mini pochette and it fits there as well. This is about the same size as the iPhone 16 Pro, not the Pro Max, and if I want to, I can slide it in the back pocket here of the baby Niki and still have it all snapped up. I don't really like how it's leaving indentions on the bag. And so let me see if it fits inside now that I've got everything all shifted around. And the answer is yes, it does, although it does pucker just a little bit there at the top, which I don't think is a big deal because the bag is meant to be slouchy anyway. In fact, maybe that's not even really a pucker. Maybe that's just kind of how it is. But now I have everything I was carrying, including a phone case, except for this. And all I had to do was switch a pouch for a pouch. All the same items that were in the pouch are still inside the bag. I can fit the Felici pouch along the back wall of the bag. I do think that that's going to probably create some strain if I put the phone in. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just take out the cash out of this pouch and fold it in half and stick it in that back slip pocket of the bag itself. And so now I've got it all loaded up. I could put my phone inside and it's ready to go for the day. And my camo shirt has some gray in it, which pulls this color out just perfectly. And I am super excited. Now, this bag, it goes crossbody so easily. And this is how I plan to wear it today. I think that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, if you're interested in purchasing this beautiful Saint Laurent card holder for $225, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is the @ then My Luxury Closet 529, all lowercase. While you're there, if you don't follow me, please do so. You can also reach me by email at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.